Hi, this is Maddie Pollock, and my event that changed history was the duel between Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton that ultimately killed Alexander Hamilton and removed both politicians from the political field in general. The duel took place on July 11th, 1804 in Weehawken, New Jersey, and wasn't originally supposed to wind up in death. But due to a misfire on the part of Aaron Burr, Alexander Hamilton wound up with a bullet in his abdomen and died. Aaron Burr was vice president at the time. He had come in second to Thomas Jefferson, in part because of Alexander Hamilton, who advocated for Thomas Jefferson at the last minute, despite the fact that Thomas Jefferson was his rival because he was terrified of having Aaron Burr as president. The duel was eventually called for because Aaron Burr made an unsuccessful run for governor of New York, and Alexander Hamilton was crucial in making sure that he did not get elected. The reason that this would have changed history was because after the election of 1800 and the election of 1804, the Federalist Party was in decline. However, both Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton were leaders in the Federalist Party. Because both were taken out of the picture, the political picture, Aaron Burr went a little bit crazy and started leading rebellions after this duel, and Alexander Hamilton died. The two major leaders of the Federalist Party were taken out of the picture. Had Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr still survived, then we could have had young, vital, electable leaders of the Federalist Party who would have come and made the government larger from the beginning. They would have set a precedent of having more control over the economy and over extension, and would have taken a more liberal view of the Constitution than Thomas Jefferson did. Furthermore, had Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton remained alive and sane, Thomas Jefferson might not have had as successful of a presidency. Part of the reason Thomas Jefferson had such a successful presidency was that he didn't have a major party playing against him. In his second term, he was mostly unopposed. As a result, he could do things like purchase Louisiana without it being a big issue. However, had Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr been in Congress, then purchasing the Louisiana Territory could have been seen as a pro-France move, which was something that was characteristic of the Democratic Republicans and one of the big things that was capitalized on by the Federalists. In that case, if Thomas Jefferson had been unable to purchase the Louisiana Territory, or it hadn't been as easy as it was when he did purchase it, then the precedents of the government being able to purchase new territory would not have been set, and we might not have expanded to the west at all. As a result, because of that one misfire, the entire face of the United States could have been different.